incorporate blending into my daily meal plan on a daily basis. So let me just first start off by saying, explaining the benefits of both. Whether you're juicing or blending, you are breaking down the tough cellular walls of your fruits and vegetables. Therefore, you're making those fruits and veggies much easier to digest. So you're giving your digestive system a big break. So you're not using all of that hydrochloric acid and all of those muscles to, break down your food. So therefore, you'll actually have more energy. And when you juice or blend and your food is in a liquid form, it's actually much easier for the body to assimilate and digest and get all of those essential vitamins and nutrients. It's like a catapult or a sprint right into your cell wall. So it's just maximized nutrition, or a sprint or a slingshot of nutrition really relatively quickly into the digestive system, therefore getting off into the rest of your body. So when would I blend? So I typically blend once a day, and my ratio is 3 veggies to 1 fruit. So the idea is mostly veggie or all veggie, but I encourage all of you who are just starting out, 3 to 1 is a really good place to start. And that's what I do as well. And I typically have a blended green drink sometime around mid-afternoon. I eat 3 square meals a day, and then I typically have my blended drink around 2, 3 o'clock in that time frame. If I don't have it at 2 or 3 o'clock, I'm having it first thing really early in the morning, right after I work out, because working out actually does create stress in the body. It creates inflammation in the body. Although it's good stress, it still is stress. So in order to cool that inflammation and alkalize the body, I oftentimes have a green drink along, with my 3 to 1 ratio to help repair and recover my body from my 15-minute workout. So that is why I typically blend, and when I do blend, and I do juice, but I save juicing for those times when I feel my immune system is a little bit run down from working too much or training too much, or after a celebratory event like a wedding or Christmas or Thanksgiving, when I'm not eating as clean as I normally would, or maybe have 1 too many glasses of wine. That is when I would typically juice. But so it's typically after a celebratory event, or if I feel my immune system plummeting, and it works like a charm remarkably. So that is when I would incorporate that strategy. So some of the benefits that are, include, but certainly not limited to, for juicing or blending is, number 1, a reduction in cravings. Usually cravings are a sign of either a metabolic syndrome or blood sugar imbalances or vitamin or mineral deficiencies. We are a nation that is overweight, but we are overfed yet undernourished. I don't know if you've heard that cliche before, but you can see a child that is 50 to 75 pounds overweight, and have vitamin and nutritional deficiencies. It's because of the food that they're consuming, whether it's processed food or loads of sugar and soda. It all suppresses the immune system. It depletes your mineral stores. It draws calcium from your bones, and it just absolutely destroys your health, let alone causes you to gain weight, but your health even more importantly. So that's the first thing you'll notice with adding a green drink in, is just how your body is flooded with nutrition, really good nutrition, and it's just nourished on a cellular level. So one of the first things that my clients begin to notice is that their cravings start to diminish, whether you have a craving for sweet or salty or savory, they start to decrease, and then eventually when you start fully deeply nourish your body, they become pretty much obsolete. So that is the first benefit. The second benefit is certainly it helps, clear up your digestion. So if you have issues with elimination or constipation or IBS for that matter, you'll start to notice a more even keeled playing field. The third thing that you'll start to notice is a vitality or clarity in your skin. If you were once susceptible to scarring, you'll start noticing how the epithelialization of your skin cells will turn over much quickly and your skin will heal that much quicker. So those are just 3 of the benefits that I can share with you with juicing and blending, but it's also a great way to get a maximum amount of nutrition in just a small drinking glass. And obviously that is a benefit to juicing, getting an added, all of those fruits and veggies in one juicing hopper. But the thing is that you need a lot of fruits and veggies if you are going to keep up with juicing. So it can get really expensive, and you need so much produce. Oftentimes you can't even accommodate it in your refrigerator, in addition to what you would normally be eating. So that's why I really steer clear of juicing. Plus, I really don't like cleaning the juicer. It's a big pain. So if you guys have any questions about blenders and you're interested in purchasing one, please hop on over to my Facebook page and ask me what I recommend. I personally use a Blend Tech for no particular reason at all. Vitamix, Blend Tech, they're pretty much one and the same. So I use it a lot. I use it 1 to 3 times a day. I make nut butters, I make soups, I make smoothies, I blend. I use it a lot. And it's great for your children as well because it's really speedy, super quick. So there you have it. To juice or to blend, I definitely encourage you to try at least one. And just start off the simple route. Just start blending. Even if you don't have a high-speed blender, you certainly can use your normal blender or your Magic Bullet or your Ninja, whatever you have at home. Just make sure you chop up your hard veggies a little bit better. If you go to my website and Google the Green Drink Challenge, you can find my basic green drink recipe. And just real quickly, I just used a steeped, cooled green tea or ginger tea, about 6 ounces. And my fruit of choice is either pineapple or an apple, pear, raspberries. I try to stick to more glycemic, low sugar fruits. And then I add in a whole red bell pepper, a Persian cucumber, and loads of baby spinach, maybe a little bit of ginger, and some fresh lemon juice to further alkalize it. And there you have it, my 3 veggies to my 1 fruit. I blend, I serve it over ice, and it's absolutely delicious. And my girls go crazy over it. My kids just absolutely love it. And just keep in mind, your children model after what you do and model after your behavior. So if you are drinking a green drink, your children will want to start drinking them as well. And the earlier you start incorporating them into their lives, the much easier they will be willing to accept it. And my girls started doing green drinks when they were 6 months old. I would blend them up and pour them into their bottles, and they'd start drinking them. So they were introduced to them at a very early age, and they love them. So I hope that I've inspired each and every one of you to start adding a green drink into your daily meal plan. And I'd love to hear some of the benefits that you're experiencing from them. And looking forward to sharing some of your recipes and collaborating with you as well. So hopefully you found this very valuable. And if you did, please pass it on to those of your those who you care about, and your friends and your loved ones and your coworkers and everyone else. So have a wonderful week. Happy Monday, everybody, and I'll talk